പോയിടാം നാം ലോകം മുഴുവനും പോയിടാം സുവിശേഷവുമായി പോയിടാം നാം യേശുവിനായി സാക്ഷികളായിടാം പോയിടാം നാം.
The reading from Proverbs chapter 23. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, consider carefully what is before you. Put a knife to your throats if you are a man to appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for they are decaptive food. Do not overwork to be rich, because of your own understanding ceases. You will set your eyes on what which is not. For riches certainly makes themselves wings. They fly like an eagle towards heaven. Do not eat the bread of a misery, nor desire his delicacy. For as he think in his heart, so is he. Eat, drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. The moral you have eaten, you will vomit up, and waste your pleasant words. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despair his wisdom of your words. Do not remove an ancient landmarks, nor enter the field of fearless or fatherless. For their Redeemer is mighty. He will plead their cause against you. Apply your hearts to instructions and ears to the word of knowledge. Do not withhold corrections from a child, for if you beat him with a rod, he won't die. You shall beat him with a rod and deliver his soul from hell. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart will rejoice indeed myself. Yes, my inmost being will rejoice when your lips speaks right things. Do not let your hearts envy sinners, but be zealous for the fear of the Lord all day. For surely there is hereafter, and your hope will not be cut off. Hear, my son, and be wise, and guide your heart in the way. Do not mix with winebibbers or gluttonous eaters of meat. For the drunkards and the gluttons will come to poverty and drowsiness, will clothe a man with rage. Listen to your father who begot you, and do not despair your mother when she is old. Buy the truth and do not sell it, also wisdom and instructions and understanding. The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and he who begets a wise child will delight in him. Let your father and your mother be glad, and let you both rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my way. For the harlot is a deep pit, and seductor is a narrow well. She also lies in wait as for a victim, and increases unfaithful amongst men. Who has vow, who has sorrow, who has contentations, who has complaints, who has wounds without causes, who has redness of eyes, those who linger long at wines, those who go in search of mixed wines. Do not look on wines when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it swirls around smoothly. At the least it bites like a serpent, and stings like a viper. Your eyes will see strange things, and your hearts will utter preserves things. Yes, you will be like one of who lies down in the midst of the sea, like one who lies at the top of the mast, saying, "They have struck me, but I am not hurt. They have beaten me, but I have not feel it. Well I awake them, I seek another drink.